So welcome to Countdown to Kindergarten. I'm Beth Mueller from the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading, and this is a Kindergarten Readiness Bag. Every incoming kindergartner receives a bag when they register for kindergarten. In each bag are amazing materials and activities that you can do with your child to prepare them for their first year of school. One thing I want to point out is a prepaid postcard that you can fill out, drop in the mail, and then your child will receive another free book. And who doesn't want to get gifts in the mail? The tools in this bag are all to be played with games and have fun with your child in small pockets of time throughout your day. And we have some wonderful teachers here today to show you easy things that you can do with each item in this bag. So I really hope you enjoy it.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Amanda from Faith Preparatory School in Lake Susie, and with me I have our Miss Michelle. Hi. And Jessa, and I'm so excited to show you some fun games that you can do with the goodies in the bag that you received from the Patterson Foundation. So in here, I have the magnetic letters, and I have a fun game that I thought you guys could try with your mom and dad with the letters. So first you can take them out, and you can either do it on a refrigerator, or I brought with me a cookie sheet. And I'd like you to just take them out and look at them, see all the different letters, the sizes. Some have long lines and short lines, some have curves, and some have both. But I'd like you to just take them out and maybe just look at them, talk about them. Maybe if your child's ready, you can talk about sounds with them. What sounds do they make? But one of the games I'd like to show you is putting them in alphabetical order.
Good job. What letter is this one? Which way does it go? Fix the C. Look at this A, B. There you go. Good job.
Then what's another fun game after you've done that is to sing the alphabet and have your child close their eyes, or I like to tell my kiddos to look at their belly button, so they have to look down, and we're gonna take one away and see if they can find out what letter's missing.
All right, no peeking.
Look at your belly button.
Okay, open up. Which one did I take away?
B.
Are you right?
Good job, Jessa. Good job. And then as they get more comfortable with this game, you could take one away at first, and then two, or maybe three or four. And then they will get to the point where they're gonna know their letters and know what's missing.
Another thing you can do is take the Doodle Pad that you received and just write some of the letters on here. So for example, I wrote the letter A, and you may already count out maybe like just 3 letters to start with, and say, Lennox, can you find the letter A? And can you put it right underneath that A, please? Good job. And now I might say, Lennox, can you find the letter B? Can you find the letter B? Great job. So don't feel like right off the bat they're gonna understand or should already know how to locate and match. You can write them on there for them, and they can go ahead and find them from there.
Also in that fantastic goodie bag we received is a doodle pad and some fantastic crayons. So one of the things I would start with, depending on what your kids know or introducing them, is all about your colors, talking about colors. So let's see, what color is this, Lennox?
Red.
Red. And what color is this?
Purple.
Purple. And what color is this?
Green.
Green. And I would make sure that we talk about it, maybe talk about what we know is the color purple. What do we eat? What's in our room? One other fun thing, I like to go on a color hunt. And I'll say, here's the color purple, look around the room and go point to something the color that's purple. And then just go on that. So that way they're seeing it around them, and it makes them more aware of their environment and what's in their rooms. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with this? But I mean, truly, what can't you do with this? You have, I mean, you don't feel like you have to sit at the table and do this. You could do this on the floor, you could take it outside, go on a nature walk, color, what you see or what you feel. Because as we know, our kiddos have really big feelings. So this could help them tell you how they're feeling, or if they're happy, then they're gonna draw a fun picture. But I thought that Lennox, if you would like, I'd like to see what you would like to doodle. What's something you love to color? And what color is that, Lennox?
Red.
Red. And what are you gonna make?
A rainbow.
A rainbow. Using crayons and with doodling, it helps them get their fine motor. As we know, they have little hands, they have little muscles, so it's really hard for them. And when you start coloring, they may only want to color for a few minutes because they're gonna say, this hurts my hand. So when you start, it may only be for a few minutes. And then just listen to, follow their lead. What are you doing in this picture? Who is this in this picture?
Me.
You? And what are you doing in your picture? You're just playing. They're enjoying it, let them keep going. If they say, I don't like it, or it's hurting my hand, then that's a great time to pause and maybe go on to another activity. Whether your child is right or left-handed, you will find out as you start playing these games and coloring with them. And they may at first want to start coloring with the left hand, and then they may switch to the right hand or vice versa. But whichever it is, that's okay. It's okay to start with one and go to the other, or as you notice, as they get more comfortable, they'll start using that dominant hand.
Hey there, I'm Katie Leach and I teach kindergarten at West Elementary. Today we're going to talk about the letter cards that you will find in your Kindergarten Readiness Bag. These cards will help prepare you for what you will see when you enter kindergarten with us. Some activities that you can do with these cards include taking them to places that you will travel with your child, such as a doctor's office or a store. You can point out objects and demonstrate that the card in your hand has a letter that the word starts with. We have with us Jaden and her father, Jermaine, and we are going to have them demonstrate how to use these cards with our activity.
So let's see. Do you know what this letter is?
No.
You don't know what that is? Okay, let's try another one. Ooh. Let's see. These are interesting here because they're almost the same. So we're looking for the W. All right. This is a mushroom. Mushroom. You know what this is a picture of? What does Daddy wear on his wrist to church?
A clock.
Not a clock.
A watch.
Oh, so, so this has to be letter W. It's a watch. Good.
By using waiting times for learning, you're not only teaching your child to wait properly, but you are also teaching them to make connections between letters and sounds and words.
So you can work with your student over the summer to prepare them for kindergarten so that they can do well and be ready. And we want them at the end of kindergarten to be readers ready for first grade.
These bags have been provided by the generosity of the Patterson Foundation and the School District of DeSoto County. I'd like to say thank you to all the teachers and families and children involved in this awesome activity, and I hope you enjoy yourself as you're getting your children ready for kindergarten.